Hello everybody, welcome to Chinese Pod. I'm Joy.
Hi everyone, I'm Josh. 欢迎回到中文播客。
Today we're going to talk about the animal, the mouse. Does anybody like mice?
只有一只老鼠我喜欢。
Mickey Mouse?
对，我喜欢米老鼠。
Yeah, me too. But mice are not known to be very popular animals. And in Chinese culture, no one likes them either, right?
对啊，在东方文化中，老鼠是一个不好的象征。在西方文化中呢？
So they would creep around and they're really afraid to do things. We would say, oh, you're timid as a mouse.
你会说一个人胆小如鼠。
So same in Chinese idioms. And what about that mice that doesn't do anything in the daytime, that only comes out at night and eats everybody's shoes?
是啊，老鼠都会躲在暗处，所以都不会做一些光明正大的事情。
So we've got doing things in dark places and not doing things under the sunlight. So basically hiding and creeping around. Oh, and we can also call someone a rat, somebody who tells on another person.
对，那我们开始吧。我们来看看第一个句子，会捉老鼠的猫不叫。所以这个意思是，有实力的人不会卖弄自己，不会故意说的自己很好。
Okay, so a cat that's able to catch a mouse would not make a sound or purr. Okay, so we're describing a person who has really good abilities but is very low key, is not boastful or making themselves known. This sounds like a very Chinese humility type of Confucius concept, is it?
对，在中国文化中，大家认为谦虚是一种美德。
Okay, so I think the same concept does apply in Western culture too. You have don't just talk the talk, walk the walk, or actions speak louder than words. So there's definitely a focus on doing more than you say. And people who say a lot, we sort of know that maybe they don't have that much to show for.
是啊，所以会捉老鼠的猫不会叫。能力不好的人通常会把自己讲得很好。
So they're extra boastful, but it's probably not accurate to their true abilities. So we can think about this in maybe like a company situation. Maybe that person who's sitting around in the corner that's always really quiet, maybe he actually makes a lot of sales.
所以我们可以说，不要看他平时这么安静，会捉老鼠的猫不叫，他可是全公司业绩第一名的员工呢。
Oh, that's like almost like don't judge a book by its cover as well.
对。
So this could serve as a warning that we shouldn't show off our abilities. Otherwise, it probably means we don't have any.
所以你可以这样说，会捉老鼠的猫不叫，你别总是炫耀自己，多做事，少说话。
And I guess on the other hand, if you do meet somebody that's showing off all the time, you could say the same statement.
你也是可以这样说。接下来我们来看看这个句子：瞎猫碰到死耗子。瞎猫是什么意思？
A blind cat.
耗子呢？
No idea.
在古时候，耗子就是老鼠。
Oh, okay, so this is a dated way of saying mouse, which we don't use anymore.
没错。那瞎猫碰到死老鼠这句话的意思是什么？
So the blind cat meets a dead mouse. Wait, so why is the cat blind? What does that mean?
在这边，瞎猫指的是能力不足的人，或是没有能力的人。
Okay, so the blind cat stands for somebody who doesn't really have an ability to do something or is not very capable.
没错。
Okay, but he meets a dead mouse. So why is the mouse dead?
所以瞎猫就算碰到活的老鼠，也抓不到，因为猫的眼睛瞎了，老鼠也跑走了。所以真的碰到死老鼠，表示它很幸运。
Wait, this is good luck, but the mouse is dead, so that's not good, right?
没错，但至少死的老鼠可以吃啊。所以这一句话的意思是，能力不足的人 走运了。但是这不是一句称赞别人的话，是在说别人的不好。
Okay, so someone got lucky, but it's not a good thing. So this phrase is used to describe the person that is not really capable, but just got lucky.
没错，比如说这一次考试他都没读书，不会的题目都猜对了，简直是瞎猫碰到死耗子。
That sounds like such a good thing, though.
听起来不是很好吧？因为他没有能力啊。
Okay, so we're actually putting somebody down. We're not complimenting them. Do you have a business situation we can apply this idiom to?
比如说，虽然他投资成功，但是没什么能力，只是很幸运，就像瞎猫碰到死耗子一样而已。
Okay, so this guy made an investment and got lucky, but he actually really doesn't know what he's doing. He's not that capable. So does this mean that he's probably going to fail in the future?
有可能，这种没有什么能力的人，只会幸运一次，不会有第二次，迟早都会失败的。我们常常在谚语中看到老鼠和猫，因为老鼠很怕猫。现在我们来看看这个句子。老鼠过街，人人喊打。
So that mouse is crossing the street and everybody wants to hit him or yell at him or something?
对，所以老鼠在街上，人人的意思是每一个人。
Okay, so you put two nouns, you repeat the same noun and you stack them together, and that means everybody?
人人就是每一个人，天天就是每一天。
I see.
所以人人喊打，就是每一个人都喊着要打老鼠。
So in real life, what did this mouse do? Because I don't think we're talking about an actual mouse. We're talking about a person, right?
对，所以可能这一个人做了坏事，比如说偷钱，比如说贪污，比如说偷吃。
So embezzling, stealing money, or stealing somebody's husband or wife. So the mouse is doing some activities that are being very sneaky.
对，所以人人都不喜欢他，人人都不想和他有关系。
Now I feel like we're talking about a politician.
所以你可以说，这位政治人物偷了政府很多钱，他现在不但没有工作，老婆也离开他了，这就是老鼠过街，人人喊打。
Okay, so now he's not very popular. I'm guessing he didn't win the next election. Do you have some other examples?
跟偷吃有关怎么样？
So anybody who's very unpopular, like a guy who cheated on his wife and his friends find out.
所以你可以说，老鼠过街，人人喊打。有关这个明星偷吃的新闻一出来后，大家都不想跟他合作了。
This definitely happens a lot on the news. An unfaithful celebrity doesn't get anybody who wants to work with him or her anymore. Okay, so we've said all of these terrible idioms about mice, but I actually really like Tom and Jerry.
你说的是汤姆猫和杰利鼠吗？
Yes, that was my childhood memory.
是啊，也是我最喜欢看的电视节目。
Okay, but let's review these idioms about the not so great mouse.
第一个是会捉老鼠的猫不叫。
Okay, so if you have an ability, you probably wouldn't want to show off because then it shows you don't really have that ability. And the second one?
瞎猫碰到死耗子。
The blind cat is lucky to meet that dead mouse, but this luck is probably not going to last a long time. And this could also be a warning. And the last one?
最后一个是老鼠过街，人人喊打。
A mouse says something really bad or a person and everybody hates him. Okay, so we've reviewed all of these idioms. Hopefully you've learned something new. And if you have any more Chinese idioms about the mouse, please leave them down in the comments below. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Joy.
I'm Josh.
See you next time.
下次见。
Bye bye.
Chinese pot, Chinese pot.